Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. Sticky today. But anyway, that's a different story. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. This came from a student a couple weeks ago. Very good player, excellent player, but something we all have to deal with. And that is super soft playing. All right? Now, it's not going to be what you want to hear, okay? But it's facts. It's as simple as that, okay? So, let me honk a little bit. It seems what's been going on the last couple of days. I played a lot this morning. I went out and mowed the lawn and all this sort of stuff. I have an afternoon full of mouthpiece guys, and I have had 3 or 4 coming all at once, so they can not only try it out for themselves, but they can hear other people playing the mouthpiece as well. Very powerful. Anyway, let me honk, and it's been a while. Let's see what we got, and we'll take it from there. Now, I'll explain more when I get up to the laptop. But that was knocking the walls down. This is going to be in an absolute whisper, okay? But because of the discrepancies in the laptop microphone, it doesn't always sound it. I'll explain more in a minute. Hang on, I gotta fortify. Seven bananas, 2 pears, sugar, and water. Be still my heart. Anyway, I worked out. I rode my bike for 2 hours this morning. That was approximately 30 miles. Did about 200 kettlebell swings. And I mowed the lawn. So I am a lean, mean cardio machine. Anyway, super soft playing. Now this I am going to side completely, 100% with my guy Doc. Okay? Guys, there's no magic bullet. Here's the deal. He, and I saw him in an interview, this is almost verbatim, if not word for word. Okay? He said, you should practice in a very, very comfortable volume, whatever that volume is. But it probably should be a mezzo forte or a forte. That is going to do several things. If you're playing correctly, we'll get to that. If you're playing correctly, that will allow you to knock the walls down and play in a whisper. Okay? Why? Because you're playing correctly. The volume that you're playing with keeps you in your comfort zone, your happy zone, and the rest takes care of itself. Guys, I know that's not what you want to hear. I know you want, when you go up in the register, you do a little more tongue arch, and no, guys, that's not what it is. Now, I'm going to leave a clip down below of one of my favorite controlled pieces, Maurice Andre playing the first movement of the Talmud Concerto in D. It is absolutely brilliant, and what you're going to hear, guys, it is in a whisper, and I'll get to that in a second. There is depth, warmth to it's not just a tiny little squeak. That's not where a lot of people get off. Okay, what was I going to say? So anyway, listen to it, and there is no trace of strain anywhere. Anywhere. It's completely relaxed. That is his happy zone. He can do that 3 Fs, 17 Ps, as soft as you possibly can. And guys, that little ditty I did on the piccolo was so soft. Now I told you the microphone is such it will bring the level of the volume up to that of knocking the walls down. So it never sounds as soft as it normally does, okay? But that was so soft. That was 3 Ps. I could have done that with a harp. Ding, 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 ding. You know, each note popped. That's what you're after. Now, it has been my experience, okay? Playing with great players, playing in a lesson, professional, whatever. Guys, the Caress the Baby pieces are not necessarily like a little mouse, guys. There is fullness. There is substance to that tone. Phil Smith is the perfect example. Now, he was using a bathtub box, so his tone was very, very wide. But guys, he wasn't playing in a whisper. That's a very comfortable mezzo forte, all of those things he did. Okay? Herset's the same thing. Mel Broyles, the same thing. They were playing a little church mouse. Now, here's the thing. Very, very few of the orchestral parts need a church mouse. Guys, the one that I can think of is just a few notes in Brahms' Second Symphony. All by itself, it just, it's treacherous. Treacherous. And I'll tell you what, Vacchiano and Broyles, each one will tell you, when you get in trouble with that, throw in a Flugmore mouthpiece with a little tape around the shank. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Okay? Now, 2 of the most iconic Caress the Baby pieces, lyrical pieces in the repertoire that seem to be on every single audition, or at least they were back when I was taking the auditions, is Mahler's Third Symphony, the post-horn solo, and the offstage solo to Pines of Rome. Both of them are off stage. Guys, you can play into the curtain, the stage curtain, and blow your brains out, and it will still come off in the distance, and you're honking your brains out. Guys, very few of them require extreme soft. Okay? But when that comes up, guys, it's the same thing you are doing to try to build your high C. Now, how many times have I said, if you play correctly, everything just expands. It expands upward, and it expands downward. The same is true with the volume. You are going to be able to knock the freaking walls of Jericho come tumbling down, and you are going to play just you and a little viola, bing, bing, pizzicato. If you're playing correctly, if you stay in your happy zone, and I'm telling you, 99.9 times out of 1,000, 100, sorry, that would be a very good, I was trying to soup it up a little bit. 99.9 times out of 100, guys, it doesn't have to be that soft. And again, if it does get that soft, guys, that's what flugelhorn mouthpieces are for. Mel does it in his workshops. He talks about it. Just put a flugelhorn mouthpiece in, a little tape around it. When it's done, take it out. But in the meantime, the corners are it. If there's strain in the tone, it's in the corners. And it's probably in the corners because you're not getting the proper grip from the tongue, or you're overblowing. All right? All right. Get to work. Stay in a happy zone. Nice, healthy, full tone. The rest takes care of itself. Ask Doc. All right? Love you all.